Alright, hey guys, welcome back to another Star Wars CCG video. I wanted to jump in and open up the remainder of my packs, that way I can kind of see what I'm playing around with, because I do want to send in my PSA submission for this game at some point. And I think it's important to know what cards I'm going to be sending in and what ones I can have doubles of to check the condition. So here's the order that we're going to do things. We're going to go down the line, so I'm going to do A New Hope first, then Jabba's Palace, and then Special Edition. I do Special Edition last. Normally I would do Jabba's Palace last, but I have opened some of these packs in the past on my channel, and some of them actually had like water damage and mold damage, so I didn't want to open those earlier because I don't want to get that stuff on my hands or on my table or my cloths. So I figured if they start getting all bad and everything, we can at least clean up and close the video off. So I'm going to slide these up here, and what do you say we get started? Got my little cloth here in case I gotta put my cards down. I'm probably not going to do quite as much commentary in this video. Think of it more of as a pack opening ASMR. I'll do some commentary, but it's going to be a little bit of a longer one, and it's actually pretty late at night right now. I'm pretty tired, but I just kind of wanted to do this before bed. So don't mind me. The pack trick for this, we do the pack trick on A New Hope because, like I said in my other videos, I'm not really good at knowing what the rares are, and I actually do like R5D4, but you know what, like the commons, I gotta let some of the commons go, unless it's a cool alien, like a named alien, right? But this pile here is going to be one of any kind of Cantina creatures, aliens that I just find pretty cool, because that is going to be my focus when it comes to grading. Right, so like she is from the Cantina, so this would actually be a card that I would put in my pile. The main hit that I'm looking for from this is Greedo, would be my number one want to pull it kind of card. Here's another Cantina creature, very nice. Oh, wow, we're starting off nice. We got R2-D2, main character on the first pack pull. Came so fast I wasn't even ready with my penny sleeves. Give me a second here. Okay. Sleeve that up. This will be one that I grade. I'm not going to go through and check the condition like super thoroughly for the video, but I definitely will off video. Centering looks good. Don't see any immediately noticeable problems with it, so that's a nice one to get. I would encourage you, if you want to know a little bit more about like the types of cards that I'm trying to grade, go back and watch my previous video. Ooh, these two front cards stuck together. They definitely are. Interesting. This is the first time I've had cards kind of stuck together that were not from my special edition packs. What? That's not good. Oh boy, don't tell me these have damage too. Mold damage. These are like completely stuck together. I think these are water damaged. Well, they're gonna like tear, but let's see what's going on here. Oof. It was a Cantina card as well. I'm gonna put those off to the side. So that would be 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me know if any of you have ever experienced something like that opening these cards. Just like cards randomly getting stuck together. Oh, he is a creature. I really should be a bit more selective, but it's kind of hard. It's hard for me not to put all my creatures into a pile because I would love to have a full creature collection at some point. Here is a Cantina character and our rare. Ooh, man, I thought we got the Chewbacca right after that. That would have been pretty crazy. R2 into Chewbacca. Okay, we're starting off with a face only a mother could love. That is quite the alien. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Need this with hem days on. That would be another one I would like to get. Ooh, Not quite Greedo. Got excited there for a second. Do you want that one graded as well? Mosep. Sorry About the Mess is one I like. Red 6 and our rare. Oh my god, we got the Chewbacca. Wow. Well, it wasn't the last pack, but it was this pack. Condition looks pretty good to me. Man, what was that, 3 packs? 2 mains? Wait, no, was this my second pack? It has to be, right? Yeah, this was my second pack. No, sorry, this was my third pack. I don't know what my third rare was. I apparently didn't sleeve it. It's in there somewhere. Oh well, I'll have to watch it back and see. Alright, well, those are like 2 of the bigger ones that people look to hit from A New Hope, so that's really good. This video's off to a great start. If you guys are enjoying it, leave a like. It does help the channel out a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And also, when you're done watching the video, leave a comment and let me know what your favorite pull was. Favorite card. Or maybe there's just a weird looking character that you really like. Death Star Gunner, that's a really cool looking one. Ooh. Goes in my Cantina stack. Come on, Greedo. Man, if they give me a Greedo now, I'll be on cloud 9. Thought that was going to be it. Okay, that's our rare. Said I wasn't going to talk much, but I can't help myself. These packs are so much fun to open. There's just such variety of strange little creature cards. These right now are pretty much like keeping my love of Star Wars going. 2, 3, 4, 5. It's hard for me to get into Disney Star Wars, but these classic aliens and stuff, I just love it. It's hard to get these kind of things now with Disney Star Wars. Everything is always like the main characters from the sequel trilogy and stuff in the shows. I do like R5. He's going in that pile. So being able to see all my favorite creatures from like A New Hope and everything is awesome. Our rare, Retract the Bridge. I sleeve any rare because it's just easier for me to know that, okay, that's a rare when I go back to look through my collection. Because for those that don't know, they don't have rarity symbols on any of the cards. So it's up to you to either just know or memorize it or check a database. Ooh, this pack is a little bent. See that? These cards are a little bent. They might be able to straighten out, but that's a little unfortunate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's hope that the cards are redeemable in terms of being able to flatten those back out. I would like to eventually grade an R5D4. Ooh, I needed this guy in pack fresh condition. Ooh boy, it is a good pack too. Perhaps this is the Greedo pack. The back of the card is a villain as well, Dark Side, so let's see what we get. Our rare. Ooh, Conquest. That's a good one. People love their starships. This is not one I'd probably keep in my collection, but I'll grade it. Probably need to put it in the... Actually, you know what I'm going to do? Just to help with that process right now, we're going to put this in a card saver right away. Just to begin the process of flattening that out. I have to say I've gotten a lot better at the card savers. I used to really struggle with these. So yeah, hopefully that'll help it. Okay, I've only got 2 packs left of A New Hope. 2 more packs to get my Greedo. Man, I would love to get Greedo to submit. Ooh, see, this pack has some wear going on here and like some weird feeling to the outside of the pack. This one may be the one that took the brunt of like water damage. just realized I don't have my scissors near me, so we're going to have to be pretty good about opening these packs. One, two, yeah, that's got a little dent on the front card. Thankfully the rare is like smack dab in the middle, so it does help protect it. I'm also looking for some of like the other weird rare aliens that you can get. Hopefully we get at least one in one of these packs. I mean, hey, I'm not going to complain with another Chewbacca or an R2-D2 though. Okay, my rare. Ooh, red 5. That's really good. Wow. What a great, I think I had 8 packs. What a great 8 packs. We got one more. Red 5 is definitely a main in my book. Any of the popular ships. Alright, last chance for Greedo. We're hoping to see a dark side backing for Greedo. Light side could be, you know, another Chewbacca R2-D2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Light side, okay. No Greedo. The search for Greedo continues. I'm not going to stop until I pull a Greedo from a New Hope pack. Gotta get more. It is unfortunate that's an effect card. I may not grade effects too much. More so creatures. So I may have to reconsider sending her in for grading since it is just an effect. Alright, the rare is a bowcaster. That might actually be a decent one. Sometimes these weapon cards people really like. Okay, so we'll recap everything all at the end. But yeah, that was good. We got what I would consider forming characters. 2 characters, 2 ships. Let's move these out of the way. Oh, I didn't put R5. R5, you go in that pile. Kind of putting them off into a little box on the side here. And let's start some Jabbas. Like I said, I would normally do Special Edition next, because I know most people like to watch that besides Jabba. You're free to skip ahead though if Jabba's Palace really isn't your thing, but keep in mind I'm specifically looking for really cool creatures and aliens from these packs, so unlike a lot of other people that would open Jabba's Palace, I am not going to be disappointed when I pull one of those strange aliens. Okay, the nice thing about these packs, there is no pack trick, so we just open and go. I like that guy. I can see myself grading that at some point. So it's going to go a lot smoother, a lot faster going through these. Ooh, see? Just like that. That's actually what I really wanted. Shasa Teal. It says, Ishi Tib, accountant, one of Mosep's assistants. Formerly worked for Sorosub Inc., blackmailed into working for Jabba. Hates her job, searches for a means of escape. I love the lore. This is why I love this game so much. Like, I just love these little tidbits of lore because a lot of these characters, like, this is the only lore that you really have for them. Okay, excellent. I'll keep those ones right to my right here. So my goal with my cards I'll be sending in for PSA grading, I would like a full like Cantina and Jabba's Palace creature set of PSA 9s and or 10s, but I will definitely settle for 9s. I'm not going to be that picky. 10s would be kind of crazy to go full set. Even 8s at some degree I will be okay with, and then I'll keep trying to resubmit to get a 9 or a 10. But a full collection of creatures from the Cantina and Jabba's Palace, like Jess, right? Like, who is this? Popular musician, often seen with Bib Fortuna. Captivate those around her, hoping to join a band and leave Jabba's Palace. See, I love that, because Bib Fortuna is one of my favorite characters, so it's kind of neat that there's a card that adds a little bit of lore to a friend of Bib Fortuna's. Love that stuff. So yeah, so like a card like that, right, would be one that I would submit, get an 8, 9, or 10, put it into the creature collection. I will also consider any weird creatures and aliens from other sets, but this is why too I will not open up a lot of sets from like Hoth or Cloud City or anything, because those sets don't really have too many creatures and aliens. However, I will make an exception for like the episode 1 packs, like Tatooine, Theed. I would say Coruscant, but man, that is such a rough set to get a hold of. Ooh. Tomtel Skreeg. Definitely a main character. A little bit of Slando in disguise action. Count that as a main. That's a good pull. I'm actually going to put him in the main pile. I'm going to keep that separate from my funky little aliens. So, yeah, I will definitely open up cards from other sets when I can, but it'll mostly be from sets that have creatures. So that means I don't really have to worry about Endor or Dagobah too much. Will I ever open those packs? Sure, because some of those I haven't opened. But I will definitely, my focus will be on stuff like A New Hope, Jabba's Palace, Special Edition, and other creature style sets. Nice ad. So far so good though, besides that one pack where the cards were stuck together. I'm a little bit worried about those special edition packs. Like I said, months ago I did a video, or a stream rather, and I think I converted it into a video. Just to see what people would say if they ever encountered something like that before, and the consensus I think was, yeah, it was water damage, mold damage of some sort. Made their way into some of the packs and they were kind of messed up, and that was unfortunate because I had some main characters. Ooh, Hermie Odal. Band Baragwin assigned by Jabba to be the palace's master weaponsmith. Enemy of Pote Snitkin. We'll have to keep an eye out for Pote Snitkin. Another rare creature for the collection. Got 10 packs of Jabba's Palace, so I have 2 more packs for this than I do of the other 2 sets for today's video. So odds of pulling the Leia, for example, is the main hit that you're looking for from this, I would say. Ooh, I like this one. I needed a pack fresh of that. But I'm noticing some of these, there's definitely some whitening along the edges from this pack. Also, you can get Jabba. Ooh, I have one of these. I actually already put it in a card saver, but I'm going to have to examine this one. The centering on this does not look that good, though, so I probably wouldn't submit that. Do you like that card, though? That is a screenshot directly from A New Hope's Cantina, though. They're trying to make it like it's from Jabba's Palace, but that alien is from the Cantina. You can get a rare version of that guy as well. Kind of straightening these cards here a little bit. Information exchange. I bought a ton of this card from a site that sells Stories CCG, and none of them are gradable. I bought like 30 of them, and I'm like, well, one of them might be like PSA 9 condition. I don't think so. Don't think so. I won't sleeve that, but Molecule. That is Beto, by the way. That is not Greedo, but it's one of my favorite cards. Actually, you know what? I am going to sleeve this, just because I want to examine this a little more closely, and hopefully this one, being pack fresh, may be gradable. Centering is definitely not the best on it, though. Okay, we got 3 packs. I have yet to pull Jabba or Princess Leia from Jabba's Palace. So, hopefully we can get it in one of these final packs. We've been on a pretty good streak today with main characters. So, if we're going to get it, this would be the Leia with the light side backing. Oops. Not really plan on grading Gamorrean guards, so let's put this guy here. It is Laudica. Carillion gunrunner, skilled markswoman, friends with Brindy Truchong and the Tonica sisters. Oh, okay. Romantically involved with Rake Ragerd against her better judgment. There's just so much lore fit into one little blurb on these cards. So funny. All right. If we don't get the Leia or the Jabba, I will settle for one more cool-looking rare alien. And apparently our rare alien is going to be Vism. Last pack for Jabba. Come on, Leia. Come on, Jabba. This pack's being a little... Of course the final pack is giving me trouble. Let's start from the bottom. It's a dark side. Jabba, perhaps? Come on, cards. Oh my goodness. Not like this. Nope, it's just Jabba's sail barge. Not an exciting end to Jabba's palace, but we did get that Lando card, which I would consider a main. Let me just clean these up real quick. And you're probably like, well, isn't it a lot cheaper to just buy singles and try and get them graded? Why open all these packs? Well, for Star Wars CCG, if you're not opening fresh packs, you're almost guaranteed to not get cards worthy of being graded. Like, they are, even pack fresh, they are usually not grade worthy. So this is really like your only way if you're going to send cards in for grading. It's the only way to do it. Alright, so these have a risk of being water and mold damaged. So we're just going to hope for the best. The last video, they seemingly were good. I think I maybe got through the bad batch. And, ooh, that front card took the hit for the cards behind it. There's a big dent right up there, but luckily it's a pretty lame card. These also have no pack trick. The hit card will be in the back. Ooh. Rappertoonie, I like that one. Not a rare. Our rare is Witten's Sandcrawler. Wow. That's a deep blue looking card, but it did unfortunately take a hit. This pack got a little dented. There is a big dent running down that card, which means that this one also probably, also took the hit. So that will unfortunately not be gradable. That's the thing with these packs, they're decades old. You don't really know where they've been. What's the history on the packs, like what kind of damage will they have, being thrown around over the years. Where did they come from? In case of some of these packs that I got from the seller, they were water and mold damaged. And also dented in some instances. Okay, I'm just checking for mold. Nope, I don't see any. I think it really was just a few packs that I opened on a stream. I only opened a few, and I'm like, alright, I'm stopping. And then apparently I stopped right at the last moldy pack. And our rare, Dodo Bodon Weedo. Probably my favorite band member. Can you guess why? Our rare from this pack, Harvest. There's a lot of pretty good cards you can get from Special Edition. A lot of mains. A lot of mains. Ooh, you can see something going on here. This might be a pack that suffered the water damage. One of these packs actually had a big hole in it. I'm going to be curious to see if that one... I think it's still in this stack. I remember seeing it. I'm going to be curious to see if that one survives. Alright, we got Rothen Spy. Rollier Operative? Ord Mantle Operative. Ooh, Pondababa's Holdout Blaster. That's going to go in this pile because that's the guy that gets his arm cut off in the Cantina. It would be cool to have a set. Actually, I just got a great idea for like a set. You get, there's so many cards themed around Ponda right? Like his arm cut off, that's a card. You got his blaster. You have a card of him himself, Dr. Everzon, and like, there's a couple of cards themed around the fight in the Cantina. That would be a really fun theme set. Planetary Subjugation and Imperial Occupation. Okay, Special Edition not delivering quite yet. Not even a cool alien card. A rare. And the one that I did get, uncommon, was dented. Unfortunate. Ooh. Bathawui Operative. Like that one. I think it would be cool to do a little droid set, but yeah, not in the immediate future for me. Kifix Operative, I like that one. And our rare... Vader's Personal Shuttle, okay. That might be a decent one. Anything Vader themed, we will take it. Not sure I'm going to count that as a main. I don't know. What do you guys think? Would you count this as like a main because of the type of vehicle? I think I'll put it with the vehicles. Pack's a little looser on the bottom. We'll open it from the bottom. Down to our last few packs. Ooh, I forgot to check which one had that giant hole in it. Might still be coming up. Ooh, there's something going on here. You can see it. Look at that. Please don't tell me this is a multi-pack, please. Might just be that one card. Not seeing anything. That's a cool one. Not seeing anything yet. Second card has suffered a little bit of corner damage. I can see it coming up. And our rare Counter Surprise Assault. Come on, Special Edition. Give me something good. Got 3 packs. It's a pretty big set, I think, for Special Edition. So the amount of things you can pull from this is quite large, but it does make a fun opening because of how many cards there are. And that's typically how these sets go in Star Wars CCG. Chyler. Lieutenant Taro Myson. Not the kind of character we're looking for. Let's get these out of the way real quick. Oh, was this the whole pack? Let me check. Where the heck was it? Is it really going to be the last pack? I'm not seeing the whole. I think it might be the last pack. Oh, geez. Hopefully our luck is not in that one. Ooh, dewback. I'm going to put that in the creature pile. Ooh, that's a nice one. Our rare is Khaled's Sandcrawler. There's quite a few Sandcrawlers in this set. Alright, we got one last chance for a main from Special Edition. Is this the pack? It isn't. I must have opened it. Well, maybe it was that pack that had that spot on that front card. Wasn't paying attention. Well, that's good, because I expected one of these packs to be completely messed up. Alright, here we go, guys. Final pack. Let's get some last pack main magic. Womprat, I like that. He's kind of like coming off the border of the card. I like that one a lot. Ronto, that's a creature for me. Even though they classify it as a vehicle, do we put it in here? We'll put it here. Red 9, nice card. Uncommon. And our rare. Ooh, we got Wedge. Okay, hey, that's a main in my book. We actually got the last pack main magic. Nice. I saw the rebel symbol up there. I'm like, heck yeah. Alright. Let's recap the whole video pack opening. In terms of just the mains, or at least what I would consider the mains. What do we have up here? Okay. So we had Wedge Antilles. We had our Lando in Disguise from Jabba. Really the only main hit we got from that. Red 5. Chewbacca and R2. Great way to start off the video at least. Vader's personal shuttle for vehicle. And then also Conquest, which I put in here because I wanted to try and flatten it out a bit. So not bad. How many of these were there? Not counting vehicles, we had 1, 2, 3, 4 main like people characters, and then 3 more for vehicles. So not terrible. Got a lot of decent aliens out of that as well. I hope you guys enjoyed the opening. I will probably do a PSA submission video, maybe like of the cards that I am sending, and then we'll wait for the grades to come back at some point. So I'll see you guys in the next video.